Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. And today, as you can see right there, we have got a very exciting video. So, not only do we have the new Spotlight Series 2 set, which is for Jeremy Lin, who evos up to a pink diamond. The reward card for that is a pink diamond Stephen Marbury. But not only that, that means that we can attain the Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy, and his stats look ridiculous. So, definitely going to be grinding pretty hard over the weekend, trying to get these challenges done. We will take a look at the prices of it today, because in the set we've got a pink diamond Mellow and a pink diamond Kawaii, so it's going to be a pretty expensive set. We've also got a locker code for a Spotlight pack. We've got a lot of auctions to redeem, so we should be hitting around 1.2 million, which isn't bad at all. And then, yeah, we've got the weekly wheel spin right here. So last week, of course, we didn't get it, which was a little bit sad, not going to lie. The first time this year we didn't get it, but let's see what we are going to get today. And then another thing to talk about, actually, we've got a lot of comments to go through from yesterday's video, as we always do at the moment, but DBG gave me a shout out in his video yesterday, so thank you for that. And yeah, about 150 or so of you have come over from his video and you've subscribed, so I hope you like what you're going to see. And let's get into this. So, the weekly wheel spin, 2 diamond packs and 75 tokens, so that little trio right there is going to be the one that we want to try and hit. There's 10 tokens a pack and 20 tokens, which wouldn't be so bad, but a diamond pack or 75 tokens I would want, and instead we get a 4,000 MT. Okay, not great, but it is better than nothing, I suppose. So let's get that out of the way, which is awesome. We'll come down here and get this out of the way as well. Which gem color is the highest on your team? It is a pink diamond at the moment, but after this week or into next week, it is going to be a Galaxy Opal. So yeah, 60% of people at pink diamond, 15% of people at Galaxy Opal. I don't know about that. I feel like 15% of people are lying or trying to flex, because I don't think it's that high. Like, I know a lot of people, well, not even a lot of people have it from down here. If we take a look at the Galaxy Opals, we've got a combined, was that like 2,000, 3,200-ish people combined have Galaxy Opals from there. The only other Galaxy Opals you can get are Galaxy Opal Dr. J. Are there any others available? I don't think there are. So, yeah, 50% of people, I don't know about that one. But anyway, we move on. So, the daily agenda today, we've got 2 dominations. One of them for 550, which is good. And then this one for 325. Why does that make any sense? You have to use more players in this one. You have to use heat check players in this one. Makes absolutely no sense. I'm probably not going to do that, and then we'll get more weekly challenges tomorrow. And then for the monthly challenges, I have played a few since yesterday. So got through 7 triple threat offline games. So we're nearly halfway on that one towards 5k. And then I played up to 39 games in triple threat online. So made a bit of progress. So we move down here. We've got a new set of weekly challenges, which are exactly the same as they are every week. Is it usually 1,500 at the end, or is it 12? I thought it was 1,200 for some reason, but if it's 1,500, not going to complain at all. No new moment challenges, of course, but new moments spotlight, and this is big, the final one of Series 2. As you can see right there, the reward is a pink diamond Stephen Marbury, which is going to be big. So at the start of the year, he had an Amethyst Evo card, and that card was great, so that card is going to be fantastic. So, of course, we've got to play this first game to get it out of the way to pick up that Jeremy Lin. Now, I'm going to play that game in this video, but I will fast forward all the gameplay because nobody wants to watch rookie difficulty gameplay. But anyway, moving on through the rest of the challenges. We've got a 6 token one right here. And also take a look at the title. We'll see if we can get any little clues as to what we might have to do. We get a Ruby Luke Ridnor. Not gonna lie, never heard of him, but it's an extra Ruby card to add into the squad. We get another 6 tokens right here. Again, Amethyst Harrison Barnes, okay, not bad. Move back over here. Nothing that's really being given away in the titles of these, to be honest, and they're all on superstar difficulty, so I don't think we're going to have any stupid steals challenges. I'm going to say that, hopefully, that we don't, because usually when there's steal challenges or ridiculous like triple-double challenges, you usually have to do it on rookie difficulty or pro difficulty, so the fact they're all superstar makes me think it will just be like scoring or assists and then just getting the dub, so pretty usual, pretty standard up here. We're getting the nice amounts of MT at the end of it. So yeah, we'll make a start on those today. We move over. We've got new weekly challenge. Not yet. We do not. We should have a new weekly challenge, but not quite yet. We've got 1 pack, which is a contract pack. Let's get this out of the way. But I can't complain. We're using a lot of pink diamonds at the moment, so contracts are not cheap. So I'll definitely take adding them into my squad. And then auction outcomes, 39, as you can see right here. So, and that means finally we can use one of these diamond contracts. They are for Brandon Roy. If the Stephen Marbury is incredible, then that other one will be going on him. But definitely one is going to be for Brandon Roy. So, first of all, TJ Warren sold Russell Westbrook for 9k, not bad at all. And then you can see here, I went through and sold all of the basketballs. So, all of the gold ones, all of the bronze ones, all of the silver ones. Why did I do it in that order? I don't know. Bronze, silver, gold, all of them have gone for between like 500 and 900 MT, so not too bad, probably more than I paid for him. And there we go. George Mikan sold for 28k. We paid like 10k for him when he first came out. That's insane. And then Sidney Moncrief, who we paid 20k for, I believe, sold for 39k. Zion Williamson, the heat check card, sold for 7k. Thank you very much. And then we've got a couple of balls that haven't sold just yet. These were the bronze ones, trying to get 500 to 554. As you can see, some of them sold, some of them didn't. And it looks like we've got a couple more that didn't sell down here as well. But a lot of them going for 850 as well. So yeah, 1.2, nearly 1.25 million, which is pretty damn sweet, not gonna lie. So we have got a couple more contracts in the club, which is great. So let's go ahead and first of all put in this locker code. Let me just bring it up real quick. And the locker code is, it's nice and simple, Spotlight Catch Up. So very good. Again, thank you very much 2K for making these so nice and easy to remember and to type in. So Spotlight Catch Up, and I believe this is a guaranteed pack from Series 1. I don't think this is Series 2 one. And I'm not sure if it's all 5 Series 1 packs or if it's just 3. I think it might be 3, but let's take a look right here. So we have got an Isaiah Thomas, who's that? Is that Kevin Garnett, and then Dwayne Wade. So definitely want the Dwayne Wade one because that is a deluxe pack. So we want the green, so we want to get right down in the corner over here. So let's see if we can hit it. So we've got a standard pack, a normal reward pack, and then like I said, we've got the deluxe pack. So hopefully we can stick over to this right-hand side. If not, okay, I was going to say if not, at least we get a couple of tokens. We do get one token right there, and then we are back down the middle, which, again, yeah, usually puts you right on that one. So we get the standard Isaiah Thomas pack. Nothing crazy. Can't even remember who is in this set, but we will open it up quickly and just see if we can get anything good out of this. Chances are probably not, because free packs, you don't seem to get anything. Trying to jinx it there, but it doesn't work. We do get someone from the set, Rick Mahorn, but he doesn't sell for anything because I only sold him off the other day. So we'll send that to the auctions, and then we can go ahead and take a look at this new set. So first things first, we can now see the Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy. He is there. He is looking awesome. Shooting guard / small forward, which I believe is what I predicted. I think someone asked me if I thought he'd be point guard, shooting guard, or shooting guard, small forward, and I did say shooting guard / small forward. So that is awesome. And then Stephen Marbury coming in as a point guard / shooting guard. So that can be our point guard. That can be our shooting guard. We've got Giannis. We've got Richard Jefferson at the shooting guard. Giannis at the power forward, and we could run Blake at centre, but definitely not going to do that. But anyway, we move down to Spotlight Jeremy Lin. So one thing to note, this set locks in for 75 tokens, which is the same as the last one, but there are 12 cards in this set, and you need all 12 for the final challenge. So you are going to have to pay out for everyone, and I imagine these two guys right here are going to be a little bit expensive, but we'll get to them when we get to them. So first off is a 1-star Evo, Steve Novak, coming in at 6'10", so decent height for a Sapphire card, already with a Hall of Fame badge as well. Hall of Fame badge on a Sapphire, you love to see it, and he does have range extender. He's only got 5 gold badges, but one of them is range extender. Great shooting, and that is that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it on a Steve Novak card, so he is going to be nice and cheap. Jared Jeffries. Remember this guy last year as a Sapphire card? He was fantastic. 6'11". Again, you could play him at the small forward position, and he'll be very, very nice, and heightist, just good height on the team. Gold clamps, gold intimidator, we've got post move lockdown, and then in terms of his stats, pretty average everywhere offensively. No ball control, decent-ish defending, and decent-ish speed. Not going to be a card that anyone is going to be running with. It's going to be very nice and cheap. Next up, a 2-star Evo card for Landry Fields. And he comes in with 18 gold badges as standard, including clamps. Okay, that is really nice. And quick draw. So as a 2-star Evo, he should get some really nice badges and boosts to his card. Decent shooting, decent driving layup at this level. Pretty bad ball control, not going to lie. Pretty average defense and pretty average speed. But as a base Evo card, that is not bad at all. He could go up to if he goes up to Ruby and then Amethyst, as an Amethyst card, he would be pretty nice. And we've got an Iman Shumpert coming in as a 2-star Evo, so we could have a Diamond Shumpert in the game. That would be pretty damn nice. And he comes in with 27 gold badges. We've got catch and shoot, we've got clamps, so everyone so far has had clamps, I think. He's got quick draw. He doesn't have range extender, but I imagine he will get that in some of his Evos. Good driving lap, good driving dunk, good shooting. A little bit lacking on that 3-ball, but I'm pretty sure it will get a boost during his Evos. Good ball handling, he can speed boost, good perimeter defense, and decent speed. So Shumpert looking like a really, really nice budget card at the ruby level, and I imagine he'll be pretty damn cheap even at the amethyst level as well. So looking like a really nice card for Iman Shumpert. Next up, Amari Stoudemire coming in as a 6'10" power forward with 4 Hall of Fame badges. Not bad at all. Of course, he's got quick draw, because who doesn't this year? Pretty well-rounded on the offensive stats, really. Good driving dunk, good-ish shooting, not really good from 3, and then decent post moves, and not the best driving layup. Pretty bad defense for Amari, not going to lie. Only 78 block. Good rebounding, though, and half-decent speed. Nothing crazy in his stats right there. Next up, a Jordan Clarkson, 1-star Evo, so he'll go up to the Amethyst level. 20 gold badges. We've got catch and shoot. We've got clamps. We have got stop and go. We've got quick draw. Not bad. 92 driving lap. 91 mid. 86 3. Good driving dunk. He can speed boost. Not great defense and decent speed. So with his Evo, I reckon he'll be good. But at this ruby level, not great. And then we move on to the Amethyst. And we've got a John Collins, first of all, with an incredible card art there. Looking really, really nice. 5 Hall of Fame badges and then 17 gold badges. We've got contact finisher. We've got catch and shoot on him and quick draw. And he has got an 85 driving layup, which is really good for a big guy. 97 driving dunk. 84 mid, 83, 87 3. 90 block, 82 interior D is a little bit lacking, but 80 speed and 90 rebounding. This guy is going to be awesome at the power forward position. He is looking really nice. I can't remember who we run at the power forward position. We have Jaren Jackson Jr. there. Let's actually compare these guys right now. So John Collins has +8 on the driving layup, which is pretty big. Jaren Jackson has the shooting, but John Collins has the dunking big time and the ball control. Perimeter D goes to Jaren Jackson massively. Rebounding pretty even, and then speed goes to John Collins, but I didn't realise that he only has 69 lateral quickness, so not great, but still looking like a pretty usable Amethyst card, to be honest. Then we've got Tyson Chandler, who does have a Ruby card that came out way, way early in the game, like one of the first sets that came out this year, and that Ruby card was really nice, so this Amethyst one should be even better. Hall of Fame Rim Protector and Defensive Leader, even Gold Clamps and Intimidator, Back Down Punisher, looking pretty good. Not loads of badges, but decent badges nonetheless. Not really got a mid-range or any shooting, only the 79 driving dunk, but 94 interior D, 85 block, and 95 rebounding. You know exactly what you're getting with a Tyson Chandler card. You're getting defense, you're getting rebounding, and that's pretty much it. And we move on to the diamonds. So we've got 2 diamond cards and 2 pink diamond cards. So if we compare that to last week's set, we had 2 diamonds and 1 pink diamond. So as expected, they did add in another pink diamond to make it a little bit more expensive and a little bit tougher to achieve that Brandon Roy. So Patrick Beverley, first off, coming in with 8 Hall of Fame badges. Of course, he's got off-ball pests. That is literally Patrick Beverley. He's got clamps, he's got dimer, he's got intimidator, he's got quick draw, catch and shoot, quick first step, looking really nice. 86 driving layup, decent shooting as well. 90 passing across the board, 97 perimeter D, and 90 speed. A little bit undersized at 6'1", but looking like a really nice budget point guard. And then we come on to a diamond card, and a diamond Evo card at that. And it is Marc Gasol. Now, I've seen this card's Evo requirements, and they're not actually that bad. I'll bring them up right now real quick. So, Marc Gasol needs 1,600 points, he needs 600 rebounds, you need to block 40 shots, you need to make 53s, and you need to play 60 games. So you need to do a lot, but you don't need to do a lot, if that makes sense. But anyway, let's have a look at his stats. 7'1", 8 Hall of Fame badges, back down punisher, post move lockdown, intimidator, defensive leader, and rim protector. So really good Hall of Fame badges. I was about to say rim protector badges. And then you come down here, he's also got quick draw as well, which is nice. 7'1", great post game, great shooting. We've got good passing as well. 88 block, 96 interior D. He's got the rebounding. Speed wise, 80 lateral quickness is really good. Only the 60 speed, but that lateral quickness does make up for it. So at the pink diamond level, this card, if he gets a boost to that speed, which I imagine he will, he is going to be fantastic. So Marc Gasol looking really nice. And then we get on to the 2 big boys. The 2 boys that are going to cost a lot. And just as a starting, how much do I expect these cards to cost? Patrick Beverley, 20 to 30k tops. Marc Gasol, probably about the same, maybe a little bit more expensive, maybe 40 to 50k. So I'd say from Marc Gasol down, you're probably looking at about 150k. And then we've got these 2 pink diamond cards right here. 420k already on Carmelo Anthony. And then let's just take a look at the first. Okay, 600k on Kawhi Leonard. So I told you guys to have a lot saved up for this set. But obviously this is the first wave of cards. So of course they're going to be very, very expensive. So we have got a pink diamond Carmelo Anthony. we are going to compare him to Richard Jefferson, I guess, because we use Richard Jefferson. 19 Hall of Fame badges, and I already know he has, I didn't know he had range extender. I know he's got clamps, he's got Deadeye, he's got quick first step. That card is ridiculous. He's got gold intimidator, he has got gold, pretty much everything. He's got gold quick draw. Does have steady shooter, which is a bit of an L in my opinion, but we could probably look past that. In terms of his stats, 94 driving lap, he's got the 95 post fade, 90s in the shooting, 95 driving dunk, 97 ball control, 90 perimeter D and 85 interior D, and then 96 speed as well. So an incredible card, pretty comparable to my Richard Jefferson, not going to lie, but obviously he will have better animations, I imagine, and a better jump shot than this Richard Jefferson. But wow, that is expensive. How much do I expect him to settle at? If he settles at around 300k, I'd be happy, to be honest, because if we just take a look at the the Pink Diamond T-Mac, also 18 Hall of Fame badges, also similar height, similar positions. So I think, yeah, it's probably going to be about 300k for this Mellow. So it's going to be an expensive card. And let's not forget that Hakeem for a while was at 300k, and it took him ages to come down to 200k. So it's probably going to take a while for Kamalo as well, because he's going to be a more desirable card. And then Kawhi Leonard selling for 700,000 MT. That is insane. But the Claw comes in with 16 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, contact finisher. He's got Intimidator and Clamps and Defensive Leader, of course. And then gold badges, he's got range extender on him as well. He has got quick draw, I imagine, quick first step, quick draw, obviously. And then, yeah, 30 gold badges in total for Kawhi. 90 driving lap, 92 mid, 93. Speed boosting, of course, 95 perimeter D and 90 speed, 97 lateral quickness as well. So Kawhi looking ridiculous, and usually his release is pretty damn fire. Of course, this year, this is his first card other than his Amethyst, which is ridiculous at this stage. It took till January for Kawhi Leonard to get another card, which is mad. But last year, his Diamond cards were awesome. He had a great release. So if this card has a great release as well, I'd actually happily bring him into my main squad in place of Richard Jefferson. But yeah, Kawhi, again, hopefully he'll settle at around 300k. So I think in the first sort of week or so, we're going to be looking at about 750k for this set. It might settle down to about 600k, but I mean, Kawhi Pink Diamond, Carmelo Pink Diamond, they're always going to be very expensive cards. So at minimum, I'm going to say 500k, and that is after like a good couple of weeks. So I hope you guys saved up your MT. I did say like a ballpark figure about 750k. We're in a good position. We've got plenty of MT. We can get this done. But obviously, I'm not going to do it first things first, because, yeah, that'd be a massive L, and it'll be very, very expensive, and we'd lose a lot on tax. But still, some fantastic cards have been added today, which is very exciting. So I can definitely see myself using that Kawhi, like I said, in my main squad. We're also going to be adding, of course, in the Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy. The Brandon Roy will be coming in at the starting shooting guard position. Reggie Lewis will go down to the bench. We'll sell off Marcus Smart. And then, yeah, Pink Diamond Stephen Marbury. If he's half decent, we might have to sell Gilbert Arenas already, which is a joke because we literally bought him yesterday. Let's take a look at his price. Has it been affected? Still going for probably about 200k. My one's got a same as this one, diamond contract and 97 rated. We should be able to pretty much break even on him, so I don't mind the fact that I bought him. I didn't know, obviously, that they were going to be releasing a point guard as this reward, and a pretty decent point guard at that. But when we get that Stephen Marbury, we will compare the two, because, of course, we might as well use the two untradeable cards rather than having 200k in a player. But, yeah, Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy will be coming in. Like I said, Kawhi we might be having here. That would be pretty damn cool. And then the centre position still... The centre position, I am struggling, not going to lie. I really want this Hakeem. I thought the super packs would make a difference to him price, but it just hasn't. I think maybe last night was the time to buy him. Maybe he was down at like 160, 170k. He's got a 3-point shoe in it. That's a really nice shoe on that Hakeem. He's probably going to be like 200k, so there's probably no point in even trying to bid on him. But yeah, I do want to pick up that Kawhi, not the Kawhi. Well, I do want the Kawhi, but I want to pick up this Hakeem, because I do think that would be a fantastic card to have. So I am going to jump into this Spotlight set or Spotlight challenge for Jeremy Lin. We are going to use Keith Van Horn because we do need to get him evoed. And we'll just stick some bronzes in right here. So let's take a look at Keith Van Horn's Evo. He is the last card that I've really got to do. So he only needs 184 points and 16 boards. And this first challenge is on rookie difficulty. It is just, 3-minute quarters, rookie difficulty. So we should be able to put up quite a few points. So I will catch you guys when I've done this, and then we'll go through the Evos of Jeremy Lin. Alright, so there we go. The challenge has been completed and we now have Sapphire Jeremy Lin. So let's go and take a look at him. So the challenge was, of course, really easy, just on rookie difficulty. Next up, we have to win the game and get at least 12 points with Jeremy Lin. So not exactly really tricky on that. That's 5-minute quarters on pro difficulty. So let's go ahead and take a look at, first of all, Keith Van Horn, see how we're doing with him. We did do a little bit on Jason Kidd in that game, and when I say a little bit, I mean a very little bit. We got obviously one game and then 23 assists, which wasn't really that great for a rookie difficulty game. But Keith Van Horn only needs 3 more rebounds and then 118 points, so should be getting him done in the next couple of days. But Jeremy Lin, let's take a look. So he only needs the 12 points, so we might as well just do that in that challenge, because realistically, I'm not going to be taking him too much further. Let's just take a look quickly at his height and everything. So we come over here to Spotlight Rewards, and he's 6'3", and he comes in as standard with 25 gold badges, 6 silver, and 3 bronze. We've got Floor General, we have got Range Extender already, we've got Quick Draw, okay, so some really nice badges to be fair. And then we also come down here, we've got Corner Specialist, we've got Diamond only on bronze, but of course that will get boosted up. And as standard, he gets an 82 drive and up, 80 mid, 78 3. Decent ball control, pretty bad defense, and decent-ish speed. But as we take a look at these Evo levels, I imagine is going to get significantly better pretty quickly. So just 10 points, and we go up to Gold Dimer. We also got up to Gold Silver Specialist, Gold Corner Specialist, and he gets a couple of others there. Acceleration speeds to the ball go to 84. Lateral quickness goes to 79, ball handling goes up to 86, mid-range goes to 89, so not bad at all. Pretty good little first Evo there. And then the first Amethyst level, not great, only a couple of stats, only 1 badge, and that's Flashy Passer, which is completely irrelevant. Driver level goes to 94, 3-point shot goes to 85, they're the noticeable ones. And then he goes to Diamond, and then, okay, so he's got 2 Diamond levels. Okay, that's interesting. So only 1 Amethyst level, and you get him to the Diamond level straight away. And at Diamond level, okay, so not bad. So this is only 3 Evos. This isn't bad. So he gets 4 Hall of Fame badges. He gets Gold Clamps, Intimidator, got Defensive Leader, Quick First Step as well. Okay, so that's really nice. Acceleration speed with ball go to 89. We get Perimeter D of 88, lateral quickness of 80. 87, so not bad at all. And driving dunk goes up to 80 as well, so that is a big boost. So that first diamond level, it's not bad at all. And then the second diamond level, you go for he gets a bronze badge. Why? He gets 5 Hall of Fame badges, and they're pretty damn good Hall of Fame badges as well. And then in terms of his actual stats, lateral quickness goes to 92, 3-pointer goes to 88, mid-range goes to 92. Other than that, nothing crazy. And then the pink diamond level, we do get 1, 2, 3, 4, another 8 Hall of Fame badges, including clamps and a range extender. And he goes up to 94 speed across the board. Driving dunk goes to 85, ball control to 91, 3-pointer to 88, and mid-range to 93. Is he better than Jason Kidd? Looking at it, I don't think so, to be honest. I think Jason Kidd gets way more Hall of Fame badges. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what the Evo requirements are like for this guy, but of course I will take him up to this Ruby level. Chances are we'll get him to the Amethyst level, and then we'll see when we're at the Amethyst level if it is worth it or not to take him to the Diamond level. But I do like it how they've changed it from, so Jason Kidd, he was 2 Amethyst Evos, and then he became a Diamond, and then he goes straight to Pink Diamond. I like it how they've done 2 Diamond levels. I think that is pretty damn nice. So Jeremy Lin is now going to be coming into the squad right here. We'll put him at the shooting guard position, of course, because we can use Jason Kidd to get a couple of assists. So we come all the way down here, and there he is. So next game I will be playing will be that game number 2. We'll Evo up this Jeremy Lin to a Ruby card. We'll get Keith Van Horn hopefully done, because it is pro difficulty on 5-minute quarters. So should be able to get him done and Evo'd, and that of course means we'll get plenty more assists with Jason Kidd. And the reason I'm just going to get that Keith Van Horn out of the way is because we should be able to get about 10 to 15k of him at this Evo level, like 12 to 13k, something like that, which isn't too bad. I will take it. So now we've got all of that out of the way, we can jump into some comments from yesterday's video. I haven't actually had a chance to look at them, but I know there is a lot of them, so I'll do my best to get through as many as I can. So Jane, first of all, says, I'm investing in cards like Donovan Mitchell and Marcus Smart for 20k each. I think Donovan's going to go up to 60k, 100k, and Marcus up to 60k. Good idea. I think that's very, very optimistic. So if we come over here, we have the Marcus Smart for the Celtics, of course. So yeah, selling for about 20k, not much at all. Do I think he's going to go up? Probably not. And then Donovan Mitchell comes in as a diamond card. He's got 2 diamond cards, doesn't he? So this one, yeah, coming in pretty cheap. Again, do I think he's going to go up? Probably not. I think they're just releasing so many good cards this year that investing in cards that are meant to be high tier, thinking they're going to go up in value. I don't think is a good idea because obviously they've dropped these two cards here. We've got a Diamond Vince Carter, who's incredible and really cheap anyway, so significantly better than Donovan Mitchell, and really cheap as well. So I don't think they're the best investments. I don't think you're going to lose anything. I don't think they'll come under 20k, but you don't ever know with 2k. So next up, we've got Alfie Cullen says you should go for the pink diamond Bill Russell. We do have the MT to do so. We do have Gilbert Arenas, but I don't want to shell out 100k on Bob Pettit, who realistically I'm probably never going to use. And it is a decent card, to be fair. When it's evoed up, it is a good card because he gets the speed boost up to 82. And all in all, it is a very, very nice card. But do I really want him? Not really. DeMar DeRozan, I've heard very good things of. This card is very, very nice, but we're going to have Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy coming into our squad, so we don't really need him. And then Rajon Rondo, again, we really do not need another point guard at this point. So we've been locking in a lot of MT for cards that we don't really need. So I know that Bill Russell is great. I've played against him once and he was fantastic. But for the time being, I don't think it is going to be needed. So next up in the comments, we have one from Matthew DeSantis. Should I run Pink Diamond Richard Jefferson at small forward and Blake at power forward, or Giannis at power forward? Definitely Giannis. Without a doubt, Giannis is the best card that we have available at the moment that came from the challenges. I know that's a big statement to make, and it probably is Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy right now, but Giannis, you know what I mean. He's an incredible card. He needs to be on the floor pretty much all times. We had a couple of people saying about Zion. Obviously, he got that card because he dropped 17 of his 22 in the fourth quarter. That's from Jonathan Dayson. And yeah, I know it was an incredible performance, but still, it was only 22 points for a Pink Diamond, which is ridiculous. Sean Goods, who is your favourite player in your lineup? Well, definitely, as I just mentioned, it is this guy right here, Giannis Antetokounmpo. After that, the squad's changed so much lately, but probably Gilbert Arenas. I know I've only played a little bit with him, but he is fantastic. After that, I do love my Baron Davis. I do really like this Miles Turner, to be fair. But if I didn't like them, they wouldn't be in my squad. So I do like every player that's in there, but chances are, excuse me, things will be changing in the next couple of days. Next up, Barack says, hi JD, I have a question. Is my triple threat online team good? I use Pink Diamond Giannis, Pink Diamond Bosch, and Diamond Lamar Odom. I think you know that's a good team to use. That is a very good team indeed. Pink Diamond Bosch, yeah, it's not a bad card. I haven't actually used him, but he got a lot of height in there. And of course, Odom and Giannis can hold the ball, so it's a very, very solid triple threat online team. And I would probably be pretty scared if I came up against it. YRN Trenton, actually, what did he do? He predicted, there we go, what we got today. It's either going to be a spotlight for, no, it's going to be a spotlight for sure tomorrow. It's either going to be Kawhi or Vince spotlight, maybe Pierce. They've been holding off on a Kawhi, even though he's going off, so he could be in the set or the main Evo. And he was in the set, so well done, you called it. Very good prediction right there. Hayden Ferguson says, awesome job hitting 7k, so thank you very much. And if I get featured, you pronounce my name as Hayden, not that hard. I know I struggle with a lot of people's names, but Hayden, I can get that one right, so all good, my guy. Next up into the comments, we have, oh, where have I gone? Pepe, who says, I've got Gilbert Arenas as well. I've had him for a while. He's a god. And yeah, I played those games of Twitter online yesterday, and he was fantastic. So I really, really did enjoy him. Next up, Icy Vein. So once I've got Brandon Roy tomorrow, I'm going to have about 400k. Should I get Ben Simmons, the glitched, JR, the glitched, or D-Rose, or Agent Zero? In my opinion, Agent Zero, because he's just all-round incredible. And I don't think he's going to lose value. 200k for this card at this time in the game is fantastic. He's not going to come down, in my opinion. Mr. Coolio, or Mr. Cooley, says, how long do you think we will need to wait before buying the new Spotlight set? I don't see them going down in price for a while. So yeah, it's tough. It really is tough, isn't it? Like, they're so expensive at the moment, obviously, because they are the first ones to sell. But do I think they're going to go down too much? Like I said, I think they'll probably settle for the first week at about 300k, and then maybe dip down to about 250k each. Maybe 200k. Oh, I think 200k is a little bit too low. I don't think they're going to hit 200k. So you're going to need to have a lot of MT in your squad, that is for sure. Johnny Massa says 2k is the actual definition of a hype beast. They know almost nothing about basketball. Luka Doncic, of course, is averaging almost 30, 10, and 10. He's got 3 cards, highest as a diamond. Ja Morant has been killing it every single game. Rookie of the year, basically. Hasn't missed a game and is averaging over 20 points per game. And yet Zion plays one game and gets a pink diamond. So yeah, it is crazy. But he is signed to Team 2K, of course. So they're probably just looking after him. They don't want to upset him. They want to make him look as good as possible. But yeah, it is kind of ridiculous that so many other players get snubbed when they've been playing so well. And this guy can come in and play one game. Not even that many minutes either. But anyway, next up, Diego. I already have Diamond Marcus Smart. Should I sell CP3 or sell him? I'd say sell. In my opinion, Marcus Smart is the better card. Next up, Hi. says, I've been watching your videos for about a month now, and you're the reason I started playing the game again. So I'm glad to hear I got you back into it. Now I have 1 million MT, so you've done something very well, so well done you. Mr. Clutch, congrats on picking up Gilbert Arenas. I've had him for a while now, and he is class among point guards. I'm sure you won't regret picking him up. The only reason I do regret picking him up is because we've got the Pink Diamond Stephen Marbury as a reward that's going to be coming into the club. So obviously if I can have untradeable cards that are as good as these ones that are, of course, costing quite a bit of MT, I'd rather have the untradeable. But for the time being, I'm happy, and it was a very good purchase in my opinion. George Merritt, anyone here from DBG? Well, there were about 150 of you that came from DBG's video, so massive shout out to you guys for actually coming over. Next up, we have got... where are we going? Bocklin, who says, best series in the 2K community. That is a big statement, so thank you very much for that. And then next up, we have got, there's so many from yesterday, it's ridiculous. Dylan would be says, would I be able to beat the Spotlight challenges with an Amethyst Ruby budget squad and save all my MT to buy the Spotlights? Absolutely. This is a squad that I will be using to beat the Spotlight challenges, and I could literally have a bronze card here. All you need is the Nets playbook, which we have over here, and the quick through SCS play, and that is all you need. And a bit of off-ball defense. Stick someone like Sean Bradley at centre if you don't want to pay a lot on contracts. Emerald Sean Bradley right there. Use him for contracts, dirt cheap, just buying them about 120 MT for 5 games. Really cheap, and you will not be losing any games. Binak says, if you spend money, this game would be unfair. You're not wrong. If we did this with no money spent, imagine what we do if we actually spent money. It would be ridiculous. Kamali says, should I do weekly challenges to Evo players, which will result in me getting tokens and MT, or should I just do Rookie Dom where I can get points and everything for Evo players? Well, the reason I didn't do Rookie Domination was because basically what you said right there. For the challenges, you get MT, you get tokens, and you actually get some sort of accomplishment for getting them completed. With Rookie Domination, you're literally just going into a game just to Evo the players. But with these, you can Evo, you get MT, and you get tokens. So in my opinion, these are definitely worth it. Next up in the comments, we have got Cody, who says, that's a big purchase, of course, talking about Agent Zero. Congrats, hopefully he works out for you. I'm waiting on these new spotlights before I decide who I'm going to invest in as far as the point guard position goes. So I probably should have done the same. I really should have done the same, because now you don't have to worry about investing. You can just go ahead and pick up this guy right here, the Pink Diamond Stephen Marbury, who, like I said, should be a fantastic card. Cameron Tavares says, I know Moments of the Week cards are a good investment. What about regular Moments cards? Obviously, they don't lock in for anything, but would people still want them because of rarity? I am not sure. And then you also say, just hit 2 million on my No Money Spent account, so well done. Keep up the great content, so thank you very much, Cameron. Do I think Moments of the Week cards or Moments cards will go up in value? I don't think so. So if we look back to the original cards that came out, you got a Pascal Siakam down at 15k. None of these cards are really desirable though. So that is hard to base off of the, obviously the Ben Simmons is new. Luka Doncic came out quite a while ago. He's still at around 50k, but I think it's probably been at that same price for quite some time now. So I don't think, and like I said, because they don't lock in for anything and because the Moments of the Week sets do lock in for something, I think Moments of the Week are far better investments. Next up, Rex Curtis. The Behind the Back patch happened on my birthday. Happy birthday for yesterday then. And yeah, it was a good birthday present, realistically. Eric says, since your releases are pretty bad anyway, which they are, you should really struggle. You should really turn off the shot meter and give yourself a better chance to green. Nice series. Just subbed. DBG gave you a shout out in his last video. He did. Thank you for subbing. And yeah, I really should try it because my releases are god awful. I know they are. And I always say it's because of like the latency or whatever, but in general, I just think I am bad at it. So I do need to experiment with new things. Maybe, like I said, try with the shot meter off. If I actually do start getting back into my team unlimited, I might give it a go. Jay Andrews says, I don't know if you know this, but I think Zion got the pink diamond because he had 17 points in 3 minutes in the last quarter. Yeah, I knew, but like I said, if another player did that, which probably has happened this year, or maybe not to that level, but still, people who would have gone on really good runs and they probably didn't get a card, it is because he is, of course, a bit of a hype player. Chris L says, is that really the last spotlight? I hope for a Shaq Spotlights challenge with cards like Evo Shaq, Diamond Horace Grant, Scott Skiles, and Kobe and others. So that would be great. But yeah, sadly, this is going to be the last one for Series 2. Hopefully, really hoping they do a Series 3. They definitely should. There's plenty more time in this game. So hopefully we get a Series 3. And like I said, a Pink Diamond Shaq Evo would be insane. We don't have another Shaq card this year. We've got a Sapphire Shaq as the highest so far, which is a joke. So surely they've got to release a better Shaq at some point in this game. Next up, Ben McRoberts says, sup JD, only been here for a few weeks but love the content. Thank you very much, Ben. I just unlocked Pink Diamond rewards. What's the first one I should get? Definitely go for Reggie Lewis as your first pickup, and then if you have enough for a second pickup, make it Paul Millsap. Don't go for any of the cards that were there at the start of the game. They are not worth it. These two are the only Pink Diamond rewards that are worth it in my opinion. My guy Steve comes in with the comment, after the underwhelming token market, what thoughts do you have about improving that system in the future? I think 2K should start with making the amount of pink diamonds you have to redeem lower so that you don't have to waste so many hard-earned tokens to get an Opal. That's the only reason I haven't snagged an Opal. There aren't enough good pink diamonds to warrant it. And we are in exactly the same position, Steve. So yeah, I've picked up these 2 new pink diamonds, and I don't want to pick up any more. I have enough tokens to get a Galaxy Opal. Like, I could get the required pink diamonds, and I could get to the Galaxy Opal level, and I would probably pick up David Robinson. But I don't want to waste. We'd have to pick up another 6, which is, quick maths, it's going to hurt. I think 900 tokens. Don't flame me if it's wrong, but I think 900 tokens. I don't want to waste 900 tokens on 6 cards I'm never going to use. So they massively need to rework it. Maybe just increase the amount that these cost. Maybe just make them 1,000 tokens, but you can buy them at any time. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe make it so you got to redeem like 5 pink diamonds, something like that. I think 8 is a little bit too much. Like I said, if there's not 8 good pink diamonds, what's the point in having that requirement? I do not know. And then we get on to the last couple of comments for the video. Jay Jones says, I do have to respectfully disagree on Jason Kidd. At Diamond, this card is amazingly good. I've always said that he's really good at the Diamond level. If we just take a look at him here, I've always recommended him to people. I mean, I get his jump shots isn't the best, which yeah, I have said that. But there is not a better card in my opinion that can drive and kick super fast. And not to mention, D is off the charts. Once you play with him enough, you will get used to his jump shot. For a free card, he is pretty damn good. And yeah, I do agree, and that's why I've started to use him in this. And like I said, I'm not going to use that Jeremy Lin, so I probably will just use this Jason Kidd throughout all of the Spotlight challenges, so we should make a good inroad into his Evo. So you never know, we might get him at the Pink Diamond level as well, which would be pretty damn cool. And of course, that would give us Pink Diamond Stephen Marbury, Pink Diamond Baron Davis, and Pink Diamond Jason Kidd as untradeable Pink Diamond point guards, which is insane at this point in the game. And then the final comment of the day is going to be from Hammer, and he says, just my view, but in 3 months you could say, you could have, wait, this is quite a long comment. You could say that Blake was better than Amari, Barry was better than Bird, Giannis was better than Dirk, Jefferson better than Clyde, and Starbury, who I'm guessing is going to be equal to Davis, worst case. And he is, of course, comparing My Team Unlimited awards to the Spotlight awards. And then he says, all 5, you have to play a total of 85 games, full games, if you want to complete the first time, and get a Brandon Roy who is better than Dr. J. So why would anyone play Unlimited? The game mode is trash, unrewarding, and not fun to play. Your thoughts, please. So, yes, if we do go ahead and we compare the Spotlight set rewards, where are we going? We are going into the rewards section and Spotlight. So obviously Series 1 is a bit of like, let's just skirt past them pretty quickly. But the Spotlight Series 2 cards, which are of course fantastic. Yeah, all 5 of these cards, really nice. Obviously, some of them are better than others. Giannis is top tier. Richard Jefferson just below. Starbury, obviously, I can't comment on him just yet. Blake just below, and then Rick Barry, pretty solid as well. And then we look at the, where are we going? Players of the month. So, Baron Davis, fantastic. Amari, not incredible. Clyde, not incredible. Larry Bird was a diamond card, very average. Dirk, very average. And of course, they're looking for Dr. J, who I've heard, again, is very average. So, yeah, why would you play? And obviously, you'd have to go 12-0 every month. 5 times 12 is 60. You'd have to play 60 games of My Team Unlimited at minimum. That's without losing any. So yeah, why would you play Unlimited? Because it's the only 5v5 game mode in the game. And I guess it is a sense of accomplishment as well. But yeah, the fact there's no other 5v5 mode kind of means you just have to take it into Unlimited. If you want to show off your team online, you have to do it, which is a bit of a shame. So, that's going to be it for today's video. We've gone on for quite some time, as I thought I would in this video, because there's so much to talk about. So, by tomorrow, I'll definitely have Ruby Jeremy Lin, that is for sure. We might even have him at the Amethyst level, depending on the requirements for some of these challenges. Hopefully, we don't need the pink diamonds until the final challenge, and hopefully we don't need the diamonds either, because I think this Microsoft might be a little bit expensive. Oh, you've taken such an L. Why would you bid 100k on that one? When literally 15 seconds later, there's one for a buyout, so yeah, that's such an L, it's hard to believe. So maybe buying this Marco Soul and evoing him up, because obviously we are going to be able to have a lot of points going on throughout all these challenges. Let's just take a look what his diamond card is selling for at the moment. Of course, prices are just going to keep tumbling down and down. It does look like a really nice card, and obviously at the pink diamond level, he's going to be fantastic. He is still, well, okay, so if he's down at like 30k, I'll probably pick him up, but I don't think he's going to be there just yet. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. He's already under like 40k. That is insane. So he's going to be so cheap. And there we go. Yeah, 40k is about his level. So, like I said, for tomorrow, we'll have Jeremy Lin Evote up. We'll take a look at more of the challenges. And hopefully we'll make a bit of an inroad on Jason Kidd as well. So a lot going on. Let me know down below what you think of the new Spotlight set. Let me know out the 2 pink diamonds who you think is the better card, Kawhi or Carmelo. And let me know after like a week or so how much you guys think this set is going to sell. Because I think it's probably going to settle about 750k, and then maybe after a couple of weeks it'll come down to about 600k. So very, very expensive. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.